Hi guys, this is Val from valkayink, and today we are going to talk about one of my favorite anime movies that I watched this year, The Life of Budori Gusuko. If you know me at all, you know that I love Kenji Miyazawa. That is what this movie is based on. I just want to talk about it. I was so excited when I got this in one of my anime hauls. I couldn't wait to tell you guys what I thought about it, and then it took me forever to actually get around to watching it. The Life of Budori Gusuko really is a complete life story. If you like slice of life anime and you want to dive into a complete character and see what they've experienced, what motivates them, their thoughts and feelings, from beginning to end, this is the movie for that. Budori Gusuko is a Kenji Miyazawa character who grows up in this foresting town. Everyone works on wood, even the scenes of the town itself, everything is wooden, everything is built by this, and he's living this exemplary little small town life that he loves with his family. Sadly, the weather changes, and everything freezes over and no one can get work. The movie takes its first dramatic turn, where everything in Budori's life completely changes and he loses everything. This is very characteristic of a lot of Kenji Miyazawa written work, where characters have either a stable life or a happy life, and then exterior factors happen, and what really brings out those characters is how they react to them. And Budori sets out in the world and starts living his life. He takes with him these lessons that he learned from his childhood, but ultimately it's the people he meets in his life that change him and give him a little bit more motivation to continue moving on towards the next thing. He goes from being this child who is learning in school in this small town to being a farmer, to going to school, to working for this research development team about volcanoes. He does a lot in this movie where he's constantly slowly moving forward, which I feel really reflects what we are doing in our lives. The other interesting part of this movie is how authentic it feels. Kenji Miyazawa himself worked as a farmer. He also worked as a teacher. He also had this immense interest in anything geological. Anything that was like an expedition, anything that was higher learning, he was all about. And you can see every moment of that placed into this character. The other side to Kenji Miyazawa and this film is this supernatural element. He feels his sister was taken away too early, and this Grim Reaper type character constantly reappears in his life. And it's not expressly shown, but it seems he keeps visiting this world of the dead and this Reaper, and he's constantly championing that his sister was taken from him. Sadly, this also mirrors Kenji Miyazawa's life, where he lost a younger sister that he felt was also taken away from him too early. It has these beautiful, bittersweet moments, these sad notes that really reflect life, but also show how beautifully people move on and keep living. And I think that is the most beautiful message in this movie. And it's done in this very quiet, subtle way, with this little hint of a fantasy alternate universe thrown in there for good measure. I just really love this movie. I was so just in love with it by the end, and I was so touched by its story and everything that it meant. You know, everything that Budori goes through reaches this one final point in the film. You can take it as one of the most beautiful things that a human can do, or a cat, or you can take it as what a sad, sweet ending for this character. So anyway guys, that's all I'm gonna say because I don't want to spoil this one, but if you want to go and look at a sweet, beautiful life, may I suggest Bizarre Individual and his channel. This is a guy who does a ton of manga reading and a lot of anime watching, and he's just the sweetest guy, so please go check him out and the 12 Days of Anime that he's doing. Anyway guys, that's it for this one. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys!